Hi everybody, back again to give you some graphing tips, and this week I'd like to show you how to construct a kinked demand curve. A kinked demand curve is a theory that states that oligopolists like to participate in non-price competition. So I'd like to give you just some quick pointers on how to remember to draw this curve, and then of course you're going to have to learn the concepts behind it and be able to explain this curve. But anyway, simple construction tips on how to draw the kinked demand curve. So here we have our price axis and our quantity axis, and you see me consistently draw these three dots, and now I've put them in a vertical line, and that'll help us line this up and make this construction quite easy. So we're going to start up at the top with this top dot and draw a relatively PED elastic curve until it intersects that first dot. And then from there we're going to draw a relatively inelastic demand curve, and that of course is going to be the kink. Now from this point we're going to draw the marginal revenue curve downward sloping from that top elastic curve, and from this one we're going to draw the marginal revenue curve for this particular curve and label that MR. Now we got to add our marginal cost curves, because a maximizing firm will produce where marginal cost equals marginal revenue. And in this particular picture I'm going to construct two of them. One through this bottom dot and label it MC, and then one through this one and label it MC. And I like to label those 1 and 2 to distinguish between them. Now, a maximizing firm will, of course, produce and set its price where marginal revenue equals marginal cost, and that's right here, this red dot for this curve, and it's also right here for this curve, so I'm going to draw that dotted line up until it hits our demand curves and over. And here is a very, very simple way using these three dots to construct a kinked demand curve. And you'll read about the theory behind it and what this particular graph means. All I wanted to do today was show you a simple way to construct that using these three dots. So I hope you found that helpful, and good luck this week.